It is quite interesting when public figures are attacked that they level it at a party. So if people are asking questions about Kenson Casimir, then he should answer the questions rather than try and deflect that UWP is trying to do so. Who more things have been asked of in the politics than myself? More accusation leveled at my family, what I own, how I owned it. I always declared to Public Integrity Commission. I always did what I had to do. In fact, most recently, the Prime Minister announced about 2 years ago that he had recommenced the Linguist report. So it is not just Kenson that is under scrutiny by the people of Saint Lucia. I think the whole Labour Party is being scrutinized for what is going on. Because, let's be blunt about this. Fresh Start got a few jobs, and I was accused of being some shareholder of Fresh Start belonged to me. Have they not been able to establish today who Fresh Start belongs to? Richard Frederick is working with Fresh Start, said he just started eating his vomit. So you really believe Richard Frederick is working with Guy Joseph? You see, these are the real questions that St. Lucians need to ask themselves. And yes, Mr. Casimir, the lands that you purchase, there should be a declaration. If you took a loan from the bank, the records should be there. If you had your cash savings and you use it, it should be there. But we have a right to question what you have and how you got it. Because presently, the government has made some deals. The cabinet. There's no way I believe that GPH was given for $40 million. There's no way I believe that the lands at Banan was just sold for $1 million when it was valued in excess. In fact, Reno himself said if they're giving him $25 million now, he is taking it. So you think the land value appreciated between Reno buying it for $1 million, 2.7 million EC to $25 million now? No. So I believe something went on there. The $1 billion that Galaxy has collected. And to me, I see some of the apartments being spoken about looking like some Chinese building. Isn't that cause for concern? Is there a connection between what happened at Galaxy and what some of the villas we are seeing going up on private properties? So shouldn't the people of Saint Lucia, whether it be Unitedpac, whether it be a regular resident of Grosile, or whether it be a politician on the United Workers' Party side, we have a right to question what is happening. Because it cannot be that people who couldn't pay child support a few years ago have now become millionaires in this country and owning assets that people have to question where it came from. I've always told them, when you want to screen Guy Joseph, I can give you my track record. They knew how many buses I had before I came into politics. They knew how many trucks I had. They knew how much heavy equipment I had. But they pretend as if it's when I came into politics, I got something. I worked hard all my life. And I continue to work hard as I speak there. But these fly-by-night politicians who have become millionaires overnight, they have to account. And the people of Grosile, Mr. Kenson, if they are calling you to account, not some people say private business, bedroom business. We have not gone into your bedroom. We have not discussed your bedroom business. But y'all choose to discuss people. Y'all say the Labour Party said the most outrageous things about my wife. Imagine my brother died and Labour Party operatives posted on social media. They posted the wrong brother as having died. That is how heartless these Labour Party operatives are. And you know what? Because they said that's the brother who was holding, and I was crying unconsolably. And you know what? At his business place, when the secretary answered the phone, she had to say, no, it's not true. Because the calls were coming in by the seconds. That is how wicked and heartless Labour parties. They don't care about family. They don't care about who you are. My sister signed as an employee of a company, as a witness to a contract. Philip J. Pierre, who is Prime Minister, made an issue out of it in Parliament. Kenny Anthony and all of them. You think they don't know the difference between a party to a contract and a witness to a contract? They know, but they choose to attack people. And when people question them on legitimate thing that is questionable, they call it political attack. This is no political attack. All of us have to declare. And y'all can go and check my record at Integrity Commission. And you know what? If you made a false declaration at Integrity Commission, you could be fined $50,000. And I went through my integrity report form. Strangely, last night I was going through some past records that I have, and I came across, and it is interesting to see the earnest healers who never fight. On both lines is no. And I can show you. They want to challenge me on this. I have a copy of the report, because the Integrity Commission would give you, and I'm not talking about as he is in government, I'm talking about when he was High Commissioner in the UK. So these are legitimate questions. And the old people say, if you don't have cocoa outside, you don't look for rain. So I never look for rain because I have no cocoa outside. So Kenson, if you have cocoa outside, look for the rain. It's coming.